are here with the lovely Lauren Alaina, our Georgia girl.
Hi, I'm so happy to be home. How's it going, Georgia?
What is it like to be home?
Oh my gosh. Well, I was keeping it together. My whole family's here, and I was very excited about that. But my niece, it's my boyfriend's sister's daughter, but my boyfriend and I have been together for, it'll be 5 years in October. And so his family's my family, and they're my niece. I call her my niece. And she was at the show tonight, and she's never seen me perform. She's 2.
Oh my goodness.
And my whole family was here, and I was very excited about that, and I didn't think I would react the way I did, but I saw her during the second song and started crying. Like, during the second song, and I was like, okay, you gotta get it together, because no one was going to understand what was wrong with me. I was like, oh, this is bad. So I got it together for a minute, and then I sang this song 3 that's on my album, and I bawled on stage, like hyperventilating. It was crazy, but I just was so excited to be back home in Georgia. I haven't performed here in so long, and I don't get to see my family a lot, and you know, almost all the people I love are in one room, and it was a really special moment.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're out on this Women of Country tour.
I am.
Who are these special women of country to you?
Gosh, growing up, I was obsessed with Martina McBride. I get to be on tour with her. That's a pretty crazy thought. I can't even comprehend it. I still am like trying to come to terms with that, but it's awesome. I love Carrie Underwood, Reba McEntire, and some of the newer artists that I love are Cassidy Pope.
I love Cassidy Pope.
Obsessed with her. She's one of the nicest human beings on the planet.
She used to be in a punk pop band called
I know!
I love
her. I know, me too. Obsessed. She's amazing. I like Maddie and Tay a lot. There are a lot of really talented women in this format that I'm super excited for.
Yeah. So what are you doing on your days off now that you're on tour? What are you...
Sleeping. I don't get a lot of sleep. I also like to go hiking. I like to be outside. I have game nights a lot when I'm home with all of my friends.
That's fun.
And I try to spend as much, time with my family and stuff like that. But I usually stay in unless everyone decides they want to go out and I'm home for that. But most of the time I try to use my time wisely and spend it with the people I care about because I'm gone a lot.
Now you've done this touring thing and you just filmed a movie.
I did.
That's a lot. That's a big stretch.
Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. Super awesome. I fell in love with it. I want to act more. I loved it. It was just really crazy to be a singer and an actress and kind of balancing all of these crazy...
And it's named after your album.
Yeah, it is. It's called Road Less Traveled. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do with it now. I'm the lead actress in it. I'd never acted before that. But it was super fun and a great learning experience and just stressful and awesome and amazing, and I loved it. And I can't wait for people to see that side of me. I got to perform and entertain in a completely new way, which was really fun for me, and I'm excited for people to see it. My character's name is Charlotte. Do I look like a Charlotte?
I mean, it's a very southern name. I bet you pull it off well.
I tried.
Yeah. All right, so what are your pre-show rituals? What do you need in your dressing room? What pumps you up?
It's so funny. I have like a man's rider. I have like beef jerky and Quest bars.
Oh my god.
And lots of water. But I don't really have anything specific that we do besides we always pray together as a team. And I try to stay in my dressing room as long as possible because if I go stand on the side of the stage, that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And if I don't do that, I don't get nervous.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't get nervous at all.
But it does build your anticipation.
Yeah, but if I go out there and stand on the stage, I start getting like, oh, I shouldn't be here yet. But it's we always pray and hang out as a band, and I do my makeup, trying to put on some lashes. It's a nightmare.
All right, so you ready to dive into some fun questions?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and pull.
Okay. Are you a dog? Oh, okay. I can't read, apparently. Are you a dog or cat person? Definitely a dog person.
Awesome.
100%.
Same page.
I like cats too, but I like dogs better.
Cats scare me a little bit.
I like cats that pee and poop in the toilet. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
If you could have a cat that does that.
Are good.
Like, how do cats do that? And they flush it and everything.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Dogs can't do that.
No.
What is your guilty food pleasure? Cheesecake. For sure.
Okay, Georgia girl.
Obsessed.
Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's?
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Ooh, that's hard.
It
though.
is hard.
Now I eat Zaxby's more because I eat fairly healthy most of the time, and I get the salad. They're like big sack salad.
They're huge.
Yeah, and I get grilled chicken.
Yeah.
But I love if I'm gonna eat what I love.
You're going Chick-fil-A.
What is your favorite store to shop at? Probably Forever 21.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with it.
I just bought a dress.
It's affordable and the clothes are cute and I love it. I like Nordstrom too, but it's a little more expensive.
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite meme? Okay. I have this game called What Do You Meme?
I saw that online and I want to buy it so bad.
It is the best game of all time.
I'm glad I've had a personal reference now for it.
I like the one with the little girl and it's so horrible. The house is like burning down and she's like, that one's really great. How many am I doing?
You can do as many as you want until we run out of time.
You can only have one candy for the rest of your life. What would you choose? Ooh, good one. Probably Reese's.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Yeah, I love Reese's. What is your go-to dance move at a party? Well, I'm like a big goofball, so I typically am like...
I saw you whipping a nay-nay and on stage.
I like to just be a goofy person, but...
that boy was not expecting that from you at all.
So great. So great. Okay. If you had to plan a party, what would the theme be? So, I'm obsessed with parties.
Okay.
Obsessed, and I love to have a really great theme for my parties.
Always.
And for my 21st birthday, we did 21-zy. And so everyone at my party had to wear a onesie.
That's awesome.
And then for 22, we did 22-2, and everyone had to wear tutus.
That's
And
cool.
my dad wore a tutu, so that was
Oh my
pretty
gosh.
great. So I like to do them with my age. I'm trying to come up with 23 right now. If you have any ideas, holla at your girl. If you could add any TV show or movie to Netflix, what would it be? Oh, grr. All of them. What movie was I trying to watch the other day? It was not on Netflix. You know it's not on Netflix? Harry Potter.
Oh, you're right.
And I've never seen Harry Potter, and I want to see Harry Potter.
Never seen Harry
I've seen the first two.
Okay.
Kind of fell asleep during them. It was
They're
not the
long.
right time to watch them,
Yeah.
you know? But I can see how I'd really get into it. So I've just decided to do like a Harry Potter movie marathon.
Okay.
But they're not on Netflix. They're nowhere to be found. Like, you have to own the movies.
Yeah. You can just catch the right weekend on ABC. Well, now it's called Freeform, and they just play them all weekend.
Good to know. I have friends that own them. So if I don't get them from them.
You just gotta jump right in.
Do you have an alter ego? If not, create one for yourself. I do. Her name is Ida Claire.
I declare.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And she's on Snapchat. Only because her face looks different than mine.
Okay.
It's a little droopy face that she has. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you will see her frequently. She's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I've renamed everyone in my life with these names, like Ida Claire.
Okay.
It's IDA, CLAIRE.
Okay.
And my boyfriend's Justin Case.
Oh my
Justin
God.
Case. And my like Tessa, my niece, is Carrie Dover. Carrie Dover. Yeah. Anyway, I've named everyone in the family. It's kind of embarrassing, but give us your best joke. Oh no. Okay. So these two kids. I don't know if I should tell it. I'm going to. These two kids are sitting on these front porch swings. This front porch swing.
Okay.
They're swinging back and forth, and the guy's really nervous, and he's gas. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna toot, I'm gonna toot, I'm gonna toot. He's trying to hold it in, and finally he's like, squeezes it out a little bit. My mom is gonna be so embarrassed to tell this joke. And the girl was like, Lucy! And he looked, and underneath his, like, oh, they're in rocking chairs. Did I say swings?
Yeah.
They're in rocking chairs.
Okay.
And underneath his rocking chair was her dog, Lucy. And he was like, yes! She thought it was the dog. So he kept rocking and, you know, gargling up his tummy,
Oh, my goodness.
mixing it up.
Had too many beans.
Yeah, I was so nervous. And so then a little while goes by and he kind of toots a little again and she goes, Lucy! And he was like, well, she thinks it's the dog. I'm just going to let it rip. So he toots really loud. And she said, Lucy, get out from underneath that chair before that boy poops all over you.
That was not how I was expecting it to end. At all.
What do you think?
I love it.
In your opinion, what is the best song ever made? Oh, yikes. Hit me, baby, one more time. That's not true.
Did you see her Lifetime movie? They did the biopic on her. It got less than impressive reviews. I haven't seen it personally. I just read the reviews. A lot of people said it was very inaccurate, but I think they should really do Britney justice.
Yeah, you gotta do Britney justice.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I like a lot of songs. I Will Always Love You is like one of the best songs ever written. Dolly Parton wrote that song, and Whitney Houston did a version of it. I think that's a super great song.
See, I didn't know that. You just think it's a Whitney original.
Yeah, no, it was Dolly Parton's
That's
song
incredible.
originally, and Whitney did a remake of it. That's probably one of my favorites if I had to pick, like, one. It's so hard for me to pick one
Yeah.
song.
It's hard.
Okay, last one.
All right.
If you could create an app for iPhone, what would it do? Deliver puppies.
Like permanently?
Nope, you gotta send them back.
Okay, so like
Like a puppy
an
app.
hour-long puppy delivery. where you
Bring
just
me a
need some
puppy app.
puppies. I like it.
Does that happen? Is that an app?
I feel like you could go.
Is
to
it an app?
I don't think so. You should trademark it. Bet you make a lot of money off that.
Can you imagine if you could just like, I heard that Uber was kind of doing it where they will like deliver you a dog for a few hours, but like they don't always offer it in every city. It's just random cities. Uber, step up your game. You got to do it in every city. I haven't ever seen the puppy option on there, but I would definitely.
Call Corpo.
Because puppies are so fun for like 4 hours, you know?
They're a lot of work.
And they want to poop in the floor and pee, and you have to train them and just give them back.
You just have
But
it a little bit.
I will say, like, I feel like if I got a puppy brought to my house, I would want to keep it.
That's how I am. I always end up at the animal shelter, and then when I get home.
You have 15 dogs?
We have 4, and we're actually at the Cobb County limit. We're not allowed to have any more because we end up there far
That is
too
incredible.
often. They won't let us adopt anymore. We're on a list. 4. We have a Chow, a German Shepherd, a Golden Retriever.
What if you buy one off the street? You get in trouble?
I don't know how they keep up with that, but they've sent animal control to our house before. I think our neighbor called, though, because he was like, these dogs are barking so loud, and we're like, okay.
They're dogs. They
They'll
bark.
Yeah, they'll bark.
Well,
So.
this was fun.
I had so much fun, and I'm glad you
I
had
answered
fun.
all your questions.
All of them. You know? You've gone through more than
Thank you
anybody.
so much.
Thank
so
you.
good to be in Georgia. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Mean it. See you soon. I don't know why I'm talking with my arms so much.
Well, then I'll just close it out with some arms. Until next time, this is Leah Valentine. We hope you have a great night.